Alright, how are we doing? Welcome back to another video. I'm back in the workshop tonight. It's currently Thursday. We're 1 week out from Matsuri in Taupo, Winter Matsuri. So I've signed up for that. Can't wait to get there. It's going to be epic. So the car's running mint. The wisest thing to do would be to just give it a wash and yeah, put on the trailer, get it all ready to go next weekend. But we're not going to do that. We're going to strip the whole thing down, put a roll cage in it, and a WiseFab angle kit. Yeah, all within a week. Well, a few late nights. See what happens, eh? Let's begin. Alright, so first up we're going to start with the roll cage, the main hoop. We're going to find the centre of the car. So from there, across the head, we'll go 490 there. Pretty close. 489 would be spot on. So now we've got our centre. We're going to use a digital protractor to see how level the car is. It's always good to start off with a level car. It's pretty spotty. That's basically vertical. That's perfectly vertical actually. So from here across the top we're going to have 90 degrees. So we're going to angle here and angle here. So this angle plus that angle is going to equal 90 degrees. Easy peasy. So we're going to go from where we want the bottom point touching the outside of our pipe. Set that on there. To where we want it touching on the side of the car there. Set that on the side. We're going to press 0. You can see that, 0. Boom. And we get our 300mm rule. We want our touching points. And there. 38 degrees, 38.5. We'll say 38. 38, boom. And we already know that the car is level, so whatever this here is going to be our top. We'll say 52. 52, 38 equals 90. Easy peasy. So from the centre of our car, so hang on, so this is our centre of the car there. We just worked out this is going to be 52 and this is going to be 38. 38 plus 52 equals 90. And we can put a mark where the start of our bend is. So we can measure from this point back to the centre. Which is 375. Then we'll mark on the car the end of that bend there. We want to set this here at our 52 degrees. Slide it up and down until we hit 52. Yep, pretty good there. And we'll mark side of the car, boom, start of that bend, boom, boom. Then we can measure from that point to that point, 230 and 590. Situate looked a little bit better. Sweet. And this one here was 378. 375, 378 to make it nice and tight. So now we can add up our straights. That plus that plus that. Whatever that equals times 2 for this side. Then we'll do our bend allowance for our angles. Then we'll come out with a cut size. Alright, so we just added all that up using our calculator and we got 2875.4. Let's go cut it. And as per NZ Motorsport rules New Zealand, we're going to be using 44.5 by 2.5mm Q29 roll cage tube. Now the moment of truth, see how badly I stuffed it up. Crikey. Crikey dip. You know what they say, tight is good. Don't want it loosey-goosey's. Loose is no fun. Oh yeah. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I think that's gonna be pretty jolly good. There we have it, a sort of fitting hoop. So we got a super duper tight, like ridiculously tight actually. This is actually tighter than the S15. So should be able to weld stitches to the body, no need for gusset plates. And obviously I need to take a bit out of the bottom, so we'll leave it off the roof there. And then it's going to come forward, so I can put some stitches onto this. Stitch it along there, stitch her up there, and same down the side. She's nice and tight. Alright, let's... what's next? So I'm going to cut out... I'm going to make up some foot plates for the main hoop to go. There's some hole saws down here so we can drop the cage above the tops. But I'm actually thinking these two, oh no, I'll be alright. Pull it on with a tie down. She's going to be tight, but tight is good. Good is tight. And I might cut out this here, so then I can get the TIG torch or MIG around the back there a lot easier, so it can be fully welded. It's probably a little bit tighter than what I wanted, but tight is good. Good is tight. Alright, now it's time to drill some holes. I'm going to put big fitty through here, right in the corner. Same with the other side, so when we weld the tops of our cage we can drop them to the floor. Then we'll go cut out some footing plates. So it'll be one plate will fold to go over that section there that our main hoop's going to sit on top of. Alright, so we've got our footing plates all cleaned up, radius to sharp corners, deburred them all. It's going to sit in there like that. I'm only TIG welding this because the MIG isn't set up at the moment, but I think I probably should go get the MIG. Alright, so we got both the foot plates tacked in. Time to weld them up. So we got the plates fully welded in. So I've just put the main hoop in, I've trimmed it up to where I wanted it. So she's sitting hard up in here. Absolutely mint both sides. I'm actually really happy with how tight it got. So she's zero gappage. And then we've left maybe 4 mil off the roof. 4 mil off the roof on those 2 points. It's obviously a bit bigger in the middle, but it's all good. So that's basically where I want the top sitting. So now I can do the backstays, get the backstays tacked on there, locate where I'm going to go on the back. I've also cleaned up this here because oh fuck, I'm tired. I've also cleaned up this here, so I'll do another patch like I did in the S15. No more than 10 degrees off vertical. So we're 89 degrees, so it's 1 degree off vertical, which is pretty good. Yeah. Guess we'll figure out our backstays and then we'll have to pull the dash out because I'm a lazy bugger and haven't done that yet. It's getting pretty late, so I might just clean up where these rear plates are going to go and call it a night probably. See what happens. But look how tight that is. Oh, gorgeous. Alright, so we just cut out our backstay plates and I'm going to put them up in there, weld them up in there. So they want to be as close to the body as possible, or the outside of the body as possible, and the backstays have to be at least 30 degrees off vertical. So where I'm putting it here is about 45, so we're pretty good. So we'll get that tacked on there and yeah. body filler or something behind there, and it's horrible. It don't like me, and I don't like it. We're not friends. Alright, so progress tonight. We have accomplished bending up the main hoop, the footing for the main hoop, and the backstay plates, which looks like absolutely stuff all, but by the time you clean everything up, drill a hole, plan and bend stuff, it yeah, all adds up. But pretty happy how that hoop turned out. It's going to be nice and tight. And then we'll see you guys tomorrow night for backstays and front laterals. Yo!